Hi guys, it's Becky Bowden. This is my little boy Reuben. As you can see, I'm lying down doing this video. That's because I've done my back in, and it's quite painful to walk. I can walk around and move around, but it's very painful when I'm walking at a sluggish pace. Anyway, I wanted to use this back problem to encourage you all today. If any, especially specifically people that are struggling mentally with anxiety and depression and things like that, but also physical problems as well. Just because you're struggling with something right now doesn't mean that God can't use you. You know, my back problem, it weren't because I was lugging a bag of horticultural grit for the garden, and it just twinged and it went. But I feel so close to God, and don't let physical or mental problems stop you from telling people about Jesus. Just because you're struggling with something doesn't take away from God's love for you. Does God change? No, of course he doesn't. He remains exactly the same, whether we're happy, whether we're sad, whether we're healthy, whether we're not healthy. God still remains the same. God's power is still the same. And if whenever we got a problem in our body, we turned our backs on God because we thought, oh, he clearly doesn't love us because he hasn't healed us, it just shows our faith was only based on emotions, and our faith wasn't based on the truth of God's word, which is God is unchanging. So I want to encourage you, whatever you're struggling with today, don't let it stop you telling others. Satan really tempted me, and you know, quite a few days saying, well, Becky, if you can't heal yourself, how can you pray for healing for anybody else? It's clearly not your gift. God's not going to use you. And I thought, back off, Satan. That's a load of rubbish. You know, I'm going to still keep praying for people for healing. It just means they'll have to come to me. So don't let that stop you from telling people about Jesus, because Satan really loves it when you think, because I'm struggling myself, I can't help anybody else. Until God heals me, I can't be used. Don't put things on hold because of what you're struggling with at the moment, because God will use you. If you are willing and you have a love for Jesus and you're obedient, he will use you regardless. So be encouraged, guys. Whatever you're struggling with, God still loves you. God still uses you. God still wants to use you, and God will bring breakthrough. So yeah, that's it. Have a great day.